You will be made to care. That phrase, it actually turned it into a book on the rise of the wokes persecuting Christians in this country. The book is called You Will Be Made to Care. And it documented, for example, the city of Atlanta firing their fire chief for writing a book for his Sunday school class. It documented at the University or Georgia Tech, highlighted how they persecuted two students, tried to drive them from campus for being Christians. Highlighted the case of Beryl Stutzman, the florist in Oregon, or in Washington rather, who would not provide flowers for a gay wedding. The gay couple did not file a suit against her, but the state found out about it and persecuted her anyway. And around the country goes, you will be made to care. There's the case of Jack Phillips, the baker in Denver, Colorado, who is an artisan. He makes elaborate cakes. He does not make the cakes for divorced couples getting remarried. He does not make the cakes for Halloween. He doesn't put depictions of Jesus on cakes. He's devoutly religious. And he will not make a cake for a transitioning ceremony or for a gay wedding. And for the latter two, he is being prosecuted, harassed, litigated against. They're trying to shut him down just for standing for his convictional values. Now, there are plenty of bakeries around him, but the wokes have decided that the Alphabet Gang rights are identical to the civil rights struggle of the 1960s, even though we never fought a civil war, we never enslaved them, we never had to amend the Constitution. It's the same thing to them. They cannot distinguish. The latest, of course, is the fight over transgender rights. Notice how, in fact, I commented to my kid the other day who just threw out LGBTQ. It used to be LGB community. And at some point in the last few years, it's went to LGBT community. And really in the last 2 years, it's gone very quickly to LGBTQ. We keep adding the other letters, LGBTQIAATP something or other, the Alphabet Gang, as Dave Chappelle calls them. The NCAA has decided to pick a side in this. States around the country have decided to pass laws that prohibit boys from playing on girl sports. Now, this is not a common thing. You should know this. This is not a common thing. In many of the states where these laws are being passed, it has not happened. We have not encountered these things. The left likes to point that out, but the left also likes to say all the things the right claimed on slippery slopes when it came, for example, to arguments on marriage would never happen. And now today there's a story in the paper about an adult wanting to marry their adult child. And they're possibly going to be able to. We're now learning about thruples and quadruples. That is 3 people in a relationship, 4 people in a relationship. We got the person who wants to marry their inflatable sex toy, and on and on. All the stuff. No, when we threw these, remember Rick Santorum, former senator from Pennsylvania, threw out these examples of things that would, no, you bigot, that'll never happen. And next thing you know, yes, they do want to marry their horse.